Oh, the range is so tiny. Oh my God, what is that? Rude. I don't know what that thing is, but I think I want one. What is that thing? Yeah, I like the damage of the bubble gun, but it seems pretty terrible, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Also not gonna use that. And then, oh my God, yes! What do we got? Oh, we got a new bag. Awesome. Oh, we got a big new lantern. Got a new fishing rod. New shovel. A portal. Interesting. Proficient jewelry workbench. Fury forge. Okay. So all of those seem good. All this out. Okay. So we will of course have to get, oh, look at the, oh, dude. I don't really like the color though. That stinks. Lit floor? Oh. Oh, that could be cool. I'll have to look at that. Do I plan on playing RimWorld again anytime soon? Not anytime soon. I do want to play RimWorld again, and I will eventually. But yeah, not like anytime in the near future. I love RimWorld. I return to RimWorld like at least a couple times a year most years. And I have been for like the last, basically since it came out. Man, Slippery is brutal. I love how we've done so much here already and we haven't even left this little starting area. It's ridiculous, man. This game is something special, chat. Something special. All right, let's go put this last... Did I get the last drill down? I did not. Boom. Great. I'm a deep dive into this game this weekend, says Richard. Nice, dude. Do it. Do it. Would you say this is as addictive as Calamity was? Yes. Yes, I would. But I will say that one of the things that I love about Terraria specifically is the amazing job they do with their late game accessory combining, and there's none of that in this game. And I will say that is something that I definitely feel is kind of like missing from this game. Because like that is such a cool part of Terraria. I love that. I love that in Terraria so much. Being able to do that stuff. It makes the mid and late game very interesting. But on that note, I'm definitely as engaged. Yes, I am definitely as engaged as at any point that I was in Terraria Calamity or Terraria Vanilla. Yeah, it's still a really good game. Is there any news on Ember Ville? We're going to be putting out at least a big update on Ember Ville in the nearish future. We're getting the final bits of the foundation of our EA is basically almost done. And when that's ready, we'll do a big update kind of talking about that and the state of everything. And then we're going to be pushing towards the EA release in January. Yep. Somebody said earlier on, when we talked about this last time, they said something along the lines of, is your game going to have accessory combining? And the short of it is the loot system in Ember Ville is not like the loot system in Terraria and CohhCarnage. In Ember Ville, there are sets of items, and then those items have rarity levels. And then the stats based on the rarity are RNG. And you can craft items, and items also drop. So imagine like a Terraria or a CohhCarnage, and the itemization is more kind of like Diablo. Yeah. Or PoE. Yeah. So it's more there will be combining and things of that nature, but it's going to be, because Ember Ville is much more kind of combat focused, it is the itemization, I feel, is a little bit on a deeper level than these games normally get. Yep. I say deeper, more broad. Yeah. So there's going to be more options. Mm-hmm. And one of the big things we want to do with our system is we want to make it so you don't only get the item, but then you can kind of like god roll your item, be it through crafting or drops or things like that. Yep. And we're also going to we have some very cool ideas about how we're going to fine tune and allow players to play with that system a little bit without them having to spend hours and hours doing it. We got all sorts of fun stuff we're trying, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Doot. Hey, Heel Jaldi, how have you been, man? Currently in CohhCarnage, and is there any way to compare tool tips for items you're wearing versus items you're trying to compare? No, there's not. Now I know there's no comparing, unfortunately. One of the first things I looked for as well. All right, let's grab all this. We're gonna make a quick run before we continue to the south, because I want to make sure all the other stuff we have keeps cooking. And all the other stuff we have is the iron and the copper and all that. I want to make sure we don't run out of any of that. Okay, so I don't know how much of this we're going to need. And this may be the kind of thing where we make an entire new one over here. But for now, I'm going to try this. Just for now. And we're going to see if this gives us enough. I don't know if it's going to. Oh, what? Oh. Rude. And you go there. Okay. Now we just need to water them, and they should be good for a while. Did I get all my scuba gear? No, I'm still working on it. It is not easy to get... Oh, it is not easy to get all the scuba gear in this game. Okay, here we go. Big moment, chat. Octarine helm gives mining speed. The chest is melee attack speed. And the legs are ranged attack speed? Interesting. But hey, that's a lot of extra health and armor. So that's big. That's real big. And there's a shield. But it's offhand, so I don't know if I'll use it. Octarine. Whoa! That is a big boy axe. Oh, dude. Yes. Okay, we need that immediately. 18. Do I have enough for that? Oh my god, dude. Put it in my veins. All right, so we're going to let that cook for a bit. How did that food turned out to be okay? Not great, though. What happens if we do 2? Let's see what that turns into. Let's go up here. Drop all this off. Boom, boom. You can get deleted. I'm going to keep the rift thing for sure, but we're gonna keep the regen thing on us now, because honestly, I think this regen thing is going to keep me alive a lot more than the other stuff is. Let's go down here next. Before we leave, remind me, chat, I want to make sure we try that arm thing. I think that could be really cool. We're going to try to automate the smelting process of our octarine. I'm not really sure how it works, but we'll figure it out. Probably gonna have to make a couple smelters, maybe. Okay. Great. I don't even think I have enough seeds for this yet, but we'll keep working on it. Eventually get to the point where we can bang it all out. Great. I want the pine grapple. That's what we're looking at. Okay. The pine grapple are the melee ones, right? I think so. And then Pewpia is the ranged one. Great. All right, looking good. Put all this away. I'm gonna keep my watering can in here, I think, for the future. We'll also put some of this in there in case we want to add some more. And sell the anvils for cash? Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, though. Perfect. Alrighty, we're gonna let that grow. Right there. Oh! What? Oh, I didn't know they could reproduce. Oh, how cool. We got little babies. I got little tiny babies. Who we got in here? We got Nettie Ain. Okay. Nettie Ain is hungry for small insects. Okay. And then we got Noctra. Welcome, guys. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Now, the only kind of big downside here is I am running out of insects. Where is my bug net? Do I have a corpse out somewhere? Uh-oh. I think I might just make another one real quick. Yeah, let's do that, because I need to be getting these bugs. Got to go back in bug getting mode. Did I not put down that last drill? Hold on. Always a good place to get bugs in the farm. They did make getting bugs and stuff in this game real nice and easy, which was a great choice. We can just come through here and do like a big... Well, let's not squish them, please. No squish bugs. We can come through here and just do a big forest cut and get a bunch of bugs, which is really nice. Having this right next to the area that we need the bugs is even better. Okay. Here's some bugs for you. And some bugs for you. Alright, cool. Eat all the bugs. It'd be kind of fun if you could, like, put down a pet station or something, or some kind of, like, if you could put down a cat, and over time the cat would, like, collect all the bugs in the area and keep them in, like, their cat bed, and you could, like, go loot their cat bed for bugs every so often. That'd be really fun. Okay, let's put the bugs in here for now. Oh, we also got some grasshoppers and stuff in here. Good. Okay, I think we're good here. That guy needs a fishnet in his room. Why? Because he does. Don't ask dumb questions. Let's go to where we're going to put this drill down. Get that all done. I need to complete that red road that's bothering me. Oop. Ozzy, thank you very much for the 79 months, dude. Cohh, add it to your game. I'm going to add so much stuff to my game. Dude, I have to admit that playing Terraria Calamity, playing Core Keeper, and like all these games, like while I'm in weekly design meetings for Ember Ville has been awesome. Like we are, Ember Ville is very much going to be the game that I want to play when it's done. And, oh, yeah, I'm very excited. Yep. Not on EA. It's going to have a lot of work after EA, but the framework will be there on EA, and then we'll spend the rest of the time making it amazing. Yep. Boop. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So that's all going now. So what I need to do is I need to go south, and I need to, you know what I should do? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is cheating. This is hacks. But I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do is I am going to move the teleporter on the east over to my mining area. So we're going to go over here because we don't need to go over here anymore. Because we already beat the boss here, and I don't think he drops anything we want. We're going to do the drill trick here. Can I just mine it yet? Nope. But I can drill it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we can't move all of them. Oh. Got it. That was so random. Okay. Cohh, how do you keep your expectations high for Ember Ville when you're also the one that's producing it? Like, obviously you'll play it a lot before release and no spoilers, etc. Will that water down your 1.0 experience? So here's the thing. I am with Ember Ville. I am purposefully keeping a lot of it so I can still have some fun playing it. I'm still purposefully keeping a lot of it obfuscated for when I at least play it for the first time on stream. Maybe not 1.0, but definitely on stream. And what I mean by that is like, I know what an NPC is. I know what the purpose of that NPC is in the game, but I do not know what that NPC looks like, what their quests are going to be. I don't know what their dialogue is going to be. And I'm specifically avoiding that stuff. So the big stuff that I'm doing in my role in the game is I am like, we're going over all the mechanics, the QOL, how do the skills work? How does combat work? How does the inventory work? How's the UI stuff work? What do the UIs look like? What do we need for sorting? What do we need for searching? How's the inventory management going to work? How's it going to be in QOL? What's it going to be at the beginning? What's it going to be at the end? How are we going to get there? What's the creative section going to be like? What's the player going to be able to do there? How are they going to do that? So like all the mechanical stuff. The we're playing the game stuff, but a lot of the content I will not know until I play it in EA. And what's going to be really fun about when we play Ember Ville in EA, and one of the things that's going to be really interesting about me doing it as a streamer, is I am planning on playing Ember Ville EA. Most of it, a lot of it, I will be playing for the first time on stream. But unlike previous games, as I'm playing it for the first time on stream, and I'm going, huh, that needs to change, and oh, this can't be like this, this needs to be different, and oh, this is kind of annoying, this should be changed. We'll just change that in a couple patches. So the idea with Ember Ville is that, like, I'm going to do what I normally do with games, but this time I'm deving it. So the stuff that I want to change may actually get changed. So it's going to be a very cool process. And I'm planning on doing that. Like, I'm going to be doing an Ember Ville run pretty much every time there's like a major patch or new major mechanics put in. And that way we can test them, talk about them together, what needs to change, what can be better. And then when we all design it, they go make it. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. It's already kind of happening. But obviously I can't show you because it's all behind closed doors. But yeah, it's a really awesome thing to be in a meeting one week and be like, okay, I haven't seen this system at all. Here's what I think it should look like. Here's how I think it should function. And here's what I think it should do. And then a week goes by, and in the next meeting, they're like, okay, here's the mock-ups of the UI we talked about. Here's the mock-ups of what it's going to look like in the game. Here's half the coding in the game we've already done. Does this all look good? And I go, yeah, that looks good. And then they'll be like, okay, a week from now, we'll show all of you it in the game. And I'm just like, this is awesome. Okay, that's great. Awesome. And that's just been happening like every week for like the last, God, over half a year now. Yeah, it's been a lot. So, and it just keeps going. It keeps going. People have been saying, you know, for the last 8 months that I've been taking a lot of time off. A lot of that time is just working on Ember Ville. Yep. So it's going to be fun. I'm very excited for it. And also I'm very realistic. I understand that when the game comes out in EA, it's going to be rough. It's not going to have all the features we want in it. It's not going to be done. And a big part of the game is going to be spending the next couple years doing that part and making it awesome. So yeah, it's pretty great. Will the game be playable on Steam Deck? Yes. Yes, it will. All right, so let's go ahead and get this to the south. We need to bring this teleporter. Sorry, I just went on a little rant there. We're going to take this teleporter to the south here. Do you have any videos on how the whole Ember Ville thing got kicked off? Not too many. We do have some kind of big Ember Ville updates on my YouTube, including the last big Ember Ville update where we talk about like the UI, the state of the project, some of the AI stuff. We show a lot of the previous gameplay. So what's going to be cool though is even though you guys have seen a lot of Ember Ville already, when you see it next is going to be kind of like the big EA client kind of thing. The client you guys will be downloading kind of thing, which is going to be, you know, obviously a huge step for us and the team. So that'll be fun. Okay. Woo! We just got a lot of stuff. We're going to pop you here. And this way, anytime we need gold, tin, or iron, we can just warp down to here. And we have 3 nodes that are being all mined out. And we can get it right there. Easy peasy. We're going to have to wait for this teleporter to go active, but it takes about 10 minutes, I think. Cohh takes time off work to work some more. A little bit, man. I'm curious to learn what kind of instrumentation your team is using for the game to study user behavior. I work in analytics and I'm fascinated by that stuff. We are not doing a lot of QA stuff right now, to be clear. Right now we're in 100% development mode, getting the foundational EA client ready to start going through the paces. However, we will absolutely be doing that. We will be reaching out to the community and looking for people that want to help us test before EA. And the first place we're going to be looking for that is in the Ember Ville Discord. So if you are interested in potentially helping us test Ember Ville before it comes out in EA, make sure you're in the Ember Ville Discord. Because that is going to be where the team is going to be looking first. There's already hundreds of people in there actively. So that's where we're going to be looking first. Okay. Let's get all this cooking. Oh. I'm going to need another smelter for gold. Yep. Okay. We're going to need a gold smelter. That's fine. We can move all this up a little bit. So where are the smelters? Okay, I'm going to make 2 of these for now. And then I don't think I've actually used one of these before. So I'm going to need to play with this a little bit. So here's the arm. Do I need 1 arm per smelter? Maybe? Uh-oh. I just hit escape and something happened. Oh. Man, I really got to update my BIOS. Damn. That very well could be all the Intel stuff. Ugh. Icky. All right, let's put that there. Oh, look! There it goes. Heck yeah, man. Awesome. It's 1 per smelter. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you. Oh, God. I've ruined everything. Chat, why am I like this?